Comic Con is just about back for this year. Next weekend, fans will have the chance to geek out over everything pop culture at the 12th annual Monroe Comic Con. And to tell us all about it is Gary Paulette, owner of Monroe Comic Con. Gary, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So what can fans expect next weekend?
It's an all-inclusive pop culture, event. We're going to have 200 booths of pop culture fun, artists, comic books, toys, Ghostbusters will be there. We'll have the Mystery Machine, Mad Max Machine. It's a great fun for the whole family and just tons of pop culture, so come geek out.
And so what are ticket prices? What should people know before showing up?
Friday is $15 and it's 5 to 9 p.m. and Saturday is 10 to 6 p.m. and it's $20. And then you can buy a $30 pass for the whole weekend if you'd like.
Okay, got it. And I know you just mentioned, some of the things that will be there, and it's called Comic Con, but you mentioned some other elements of pop culture. So it's really open for anyone, right? Not just comic book fans.
Oh yeah, we have mystery writers, horror writers, we have horror movie actors, we have anime voice actors, we have just craft artisans, people there. We're going to have just so many booths for the entire family to come shop and have fun. We have panels to talk to your favorite celebrities or learn more about the wrestling industry or more about history or horror writing and stuff. So it's something for everyone.
It's all encompassing.
Everyone.
And I know this is the 12th one, but there's some new things happening this year. Why don't you tell us what's new this year?
Yeah, this year I went a little crazy, and we're going to do our wrestling event before the show on Thursday. Insane Wrestling Revolution to be Thursday night, and that's going to kind of lead us up to 2025, where we actually have an Insane Wrestle Fest, where it's a Comic Con, but all wrestling, so all professional wrestling. So
something to look forward to next year.
Always something to look forward to.
Okay, great. But sticking to this year, how has this sort of grown in the past 12 years? What have you seen change over the past more than a decade now?
Well, when we started, we just wanted to throw a nice little fun show for everybody to come to and be able to afford it, because some of the bigger shows are so much more expensive. And we got like 600 people. We're just trying to do 3 months worth of advertising, and we thought it was so great that we've just kind of grown it every year, and it's to the point where we got almost 3,000 last year. So
wow. Yeah. Wow, so it's really, you're dealing with a lot more crowds.
Oh yeah, we started with 20 some vendors. Now we have over 200, and it's just grown and grown and grown, and hopefully it's grown to where I can
still handle
it. Yeah.
And throughout all of this, the past 12 years, what has been your favorite part?
Oh, just the people. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I love wrestling, and I love comics, and I love all that stuff. So just watching the people, the families, it's like anything I try to do is to create memories for families, and because I always remember taking my sons to this and stuff, and now I hope they, grandparents and parents can remember taking their sons and stuff, so, and daughters.
Yes, of course. And you mentioned next year, 2025, the Wrestling Fest.
Yeah.
But you're still keeping Comic Con, right? That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, Comic Con will be back next September also, and then I will have the Wrestle Fest in May, and I have professional wrestling every 6 weeks at the FOP, so. Yeah, it's a busy time, so we're excited. And we have a new guest coming, if I can announce that.
Please do.
WWE's Hall of Famer, The Godfather, is going to join us at Insane Wrestling Revolution and at the Comic Con all weekend long at the Greatest Wrestling Collection booth. Steve Grant has a great booth of all these great memorabilia for professional wrestling history, and it's going to be a great time. I hope to see everybody there.
Great, and we hope a lot of people show up, especially you've given us 2 wonderful announcements. So thank you so much. Thanks for being here. You can find more information on our website, WTOL.com.